Kevin Durant is connected on his last 5 shot attempts. Waiters not able to hit. Green with the rebound. Here's Draymond Green on the drive all the way. And again Adams shaken up.
Looked like he may have taken a knee to the midsection.
Yeah, he's slow to make his way to the front court. In fact, Billy Donovan will take a timeout. And he now has taped that right hand. That looks to be his wrist.
Right.
Yeah. Came in with an injured thumb, bruised thumb. And they are checking him out as we head to a break. There's that move by Green. Warriors up by 5. And in talking earlier with his coach at Michigan State, Tom Izzo, see the foul being charged on Bogut. He said, if you think he's intense now, you have no idea what he was like in his college days. There's that last play with the collision. Green putting a move on Adams, and he is fouled.
And down goes Adams once again. He's been living on the floor throughout the first 3 games of this Western Conference Final.
As I mentioned earlier, playing with that bruised right thumb, took a couple of shots in game 2.
It's the leg, guys. Watch the leg.
Oh my God.
The follow through on the foot gets you in trouble every time.
And that's the second time that Green, and let's say inadvertently,
a finals record now for most threes by a team. Curry had a notion there to Barnes. Green and James jawing at each other while play continues. Iguodala the pull-up. That won't go. And a double foul is going to be called. Channing Frye getting in between. LeBron James incensed. Green starting to walk away. James has more words. Remember, Draymond Green is 1 flagrant foul and 2 technicals away from being suspended. He takes a little swing that misses after he objected to James stepping over him. The conversation continued, the bumping and shoving, and there's the double foul call by Danny Crawford. Double foul does not result in any free throws. Obviously, each player picks up a personal. For Green, it's his 3rd. Make that his 4th. And for James, it's his 3rd. And let's see if they're going to give out any technicals as well. And that's important from Golden State's standpoint, in Green and his technical foul total. James usually doesn't respond like that, especially if the ball is still in play. As this physical play, again, we talked about it from the start of the game. It's been a physical game. Plenty of contact. And at a double foul there, they're now jumping at center court. And no technical fouls called. Usually you see a double technical in that instance, in addition to a double personal foul.
The officials are looking at this right now to see if there was, you see the elbow there by Draymond Green of Blake Griffin. The officials didn't catch that initially, but they can go back and look for any flagrant fouls. They argued afterwards, and that's when the technicals were called.
Well, they're looking at it now.
Yeah.
Bill Kennedy over there looking at that incident we just saw. Draymond Green was chopping at Blake Griffin's arm and then looked like he did throw something towards the throat or chest level.
Hard to tell if Griffin flopped or if there was contact.
Don't know if there was contact from that angle. Obviously, we're watching the basketball, but clearly something went down. There was a verbal exchange. They both got the tees, as you mentioned. So we'll see if anything more comes of it.
We mentioned that there's some bad blood in this matchup in the first meeting 2 months ago. There was shoving between Andrew Bogut and DeAndre Jordan. Also, Blake Griffin and Mark Jackson getting into it a little bit. The teams did not have Chapel together. Normally you do, but the Clippers would not have Chappell with the Warriors, and today the Clippers declined the Warriors' invitation to have Chappell with them. Again, normally in the NBA on the road, teams always have Chappell together. You would think, especially on Christmas Day, he could put everything aside and have Chappell together.
The Warriors, the invitation was there, as it always is, and the Clippers declined. As the officials continue to talk, I think something might come of this. There was clearly some shot thrown by Green towards Blake Griffin. Take a look again on the left of your screen. There's a shot right there. I mean, that's right to the throat. That's contact. And, it doesn't even matter if there's contact or not, right, Dave? I mean,
and if you elbow somebody above the shoulders, a lot of times that's a flagrant too, and you're ejected.
Bill Kenny bringing in Mark Jackson.
Durant for three. Draymond fighting for that rebound. Draymond is clubbed. Yeah, Draymond Green has worked hard tonight.
Yeah, I believe his forearm hit Harden in the chops here. Good rebound position, but when he goes back up.
Previous play will be under official review.
Who'd they call the foul on?
See what we have here. Taking a long time. So Draymond's going to get a flagrant foul, penalty 1 for this. Wow. So Harden's going to get the personal. Draymond's going to get a flagrant. And that's going to be the result of that replay.
After official review of the previous
That's
play,
not good.
personal foul charged as James Harden, and fourth personal second team foul. Flagrant foul, penalty 1. Charge
So this is the first instance of the kicking foul, the new addition to the rule book.